What % chance do you give PSG of going through?
Well, I think it's still 50-50 for me.
Really?
They have to score 2 goals. Yeah, because they score 4 goals in Barcelona, they score 3 in Bayern Munich. Well, Barcelona is not the same Barcelona, of course, but Bayern Munich was a favorite for me. I never expected to see Paris Saint-Germain scoring 3 goals, especially with the game they had in Bayern. But they scored 3 goals, and they can do again. So if they win 3-2 in Man City, they are in final. So everything is possible.
The one thing I would say, though, those games, Barcelona were absolutely atrocious at the back, and Bayern Munich made some horrendous decisions stepping out. I mean, Sula came out from a Neymar cross into the box. He was stepping out for offside along with the back line. He wasn't even looking at it. He was looking at the ground.
Yep.
It was like when Marquinhos get in.
And they're all first legs as well, so you imagine it's still got...
Well, I think, going back to Frank's point, to what Jurgen was saying, there's a difference in rhetoric here. There's a difference between confidence and arrogance. If I was a City player, I would be confident that I could get the job done, but I wouldn't be anywhere near arrogant enough to think it was done. And I think that's the difference. I think they've looked at PSG, they've seen almost the best of what PSG can throw at them early on. They weathered it kind of in general, apart from a poor marking from a set piece, didn't play well in terms of their own game in the first half, and then showed to themselves that against the real elite teams in Europe, they can pass them off the park. So that said to me, from Man City's perspective, if they can do the basics in the second leg defensively, then they can dominate this PSG side. And I think the pendulum has swung to me something like 70-30, 60-40, 70-30. I think it's swung completely into Man City's hands, barring a very bad night at the office at the back.
Jurgen, what do you do if you're Pochettino now with your team between now and that second leg? How do you get them off the floor?
Well, you build on everything that happened in the first half, and also what Frank rightfully said, what they did in the last couple of months in their away games. I mean, they are very, very dangerous away from home. You have Neymar, Mbappé, Di Maria. They can kill any team out there. So they have their chances also in the second leg, and he will build on all the good pieces that he saw. He will definitely mention a couple of words on the 2 goals they conceded, and on the fact that Man City took control in the second half. So there's a lot of stuff to be said to the team, and they do their video sessions and probably also individual talks with every single player. They have everything to play for in the second leg, and in both games, the other one as well. And that's what's the beauty of the Champions League. The beauty of the Champions League, is that one little mistake can kill you and destroy a whole campaign.
Nedum, City very much in the driving seat, no matter what Frank says. Looking at it overall, how much of a disaster would it be if they were to get knocked out now?
Oh, you're trying to drag me into this again, aren't you? For perspective, I think PSG are very capable of scoring 2 goals at the Etihad, but I also think that City are more than capable of winning that tie itself. So things are very much in their favour, and we looked at the odds. City are the favourites for it, so I wouldn't necessarily say it's 50-50, but it would be a big... I wouldn't say it's a big shock, but I think City are rightly favourites going into that second game, regardless of whatever the attack PSG have. Because, as I say, I think PSG will score goals, but I think they won't be able to stop City from scoring as well.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.